Hey now, Victorinox here. Today I am looking at a mid-70s hiker. This is a knife I picked up for such a small amount of money that it was ridiculous. It did have two broken tips on the main blades and the pen blade, but I fixed them and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So first of all, check out those vintage solid scales with the nickel silver shield. I left some of the scratching. I did some light polishing to the scales just to make them shine a little bit, but I kind of like the used, worn, broken in look, whatever you want to call it. The back scale looking pretty good. The bottom, I've sanded out some of the nicks in the liners that gets in there from dirt or lint or whatever being in pockets and gets crushed in there when it gets carried in pockets and used and stuff. The top two, they're a little chipped up, but not terribly. Got this square Phillips driver with the can key slot. You know I love my square Phillips drivers. Doesn't have the file, but still very cool. Liners look to be in good shape. Great snap on that tool. Next up, got that reamer. The Reema Lima Ding Dong. The Reamster. Yeah, man. Everything nice and shiny down there. Looking good. Next up, got that cap lifter with the Phillips. The Phillips. There's no Phillips there, silly guy. That's the Volcano talking. The flathead screwdriver. The wire stripper. There you go. You know the deal with that guy. Then we've got the can opener. Everybody gets excited about the can opener. I mean, you wouldn't leave home without a can opener now, would you? Got the little flathead 2D Phillips thing going on. Outstanding. Bam. Next up, check out that wood saw. Great snap, great action, good spring tension on the wood saw. Been lightly polished up. You can still see some of the machining. I kind of half polished it up. I might just polish it up the rest of the way and make it a full mirror finish. It might look cool. Bam, great snap. Next up, bam, look at that pen blade. I mean, just by looking at, if this came to me like this, I wouldn't even, unless I really compared it to another one, I wouldn't even notice that it had a tip repair. Pretty happy with how it came out. They tend to get kind of blunt looking up here, so I brought the spine down and brought the tip up to make it to a finer point rather than just bring them down and save as much material as possible, because then it gets like that baseball bat shape at the end that is a dead giveaway when they've been fixed. They almost look like a sheep's foot or maybe a spade blade or something like that. And then this guy too probably has about a 1/4 inch off the end of it, and I think it looks pretty good. Still has a good perspective, still maintains the blade shape. It doesn't do that sudden drop off right here or have the tip up so high that it sticks up above the liners. Came out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Anyway, so this is my first hiker actually. So very cool to have this 50-year-old knife in my collection. Fun little project to clean up. I love buying beat up knives and just seeing what can be made of them, because sometimes they come out just absolutely amazing. And some of my favorites in my collection are my most polished turds. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Victorinox out.